Why does Allah test good people? Why do kind hearts suffer? Why do sincere people cry in the dark? Why do people who pray still feel pain? If Allah is merciful, then why does life hurt so much sometimes? This question has lived in human hearts for centuries. Muslims ask it. Non-Muslims ask it. Even prophets asked it. And if you've ever asked it too, you are not weak. You are human. Let's talk about this honestly. No filters. No fake positivity. First, we need to understand one thing clearly. Pain is not a sign that Allah hates you. In fact, sometimes pain is proof that Allah cares about you. Think about this. If a teacher never tests a student, does that student ever grow? If a trainer never pushes an athlete, does the athlete ever become strong? Tests are not punishments. They are processes. Allah tells us in the Quran, do people think they will be left alone because they say, we believe, and they will not be tested? Belief is not just words. Belief is something that gets shaped. And shaping requires pressure. But here's the part most people don't realize. Allah tests those He loves most. The prophets were the most tested people, not because they were weak, but because they were strong enough to carry the test. The Prophet Muhammad lost his parents. He was mocked. He was hurt. He was rejected by his own people. And yet, he was the most beloved to Allah. So suffering is not distance from Allah. Sometimes it is closeness. Now ask yourself something. When life is easy, do we remember Allah? Or do we forget Him? Most hearts wake up only when pain knocks. Pain breaks arrogance. Pain removes illusions. And sometimes, pain brings us back home. Imagine a child holding something sharp. The child cries when the parent takes it away. The child thinks the parent is being cruel, but the parent sees danger. The child does not. Allah sees things we cannot see. What we call loss, Allah may call protection. What we call delay, Allah may call mercy. Another truth we avoid. This world was never promised to be fair. Islam does not say, good people will have easy lives. Islam says, this life is temporary. Justice is not fully here. Justice is coming. And that changes everything. Some people are tested through pain. Others are tested through comfort. Wealth is a test. Health is a test. Silence is a test. But pain gets noticed. And Allah promises something beautiful. Not that tests will disappear, but that they will never be wasted. Every tear, every sleepless night, every silent prayer, nothing goes unseen. If Allah is testing you right now, it doesn't mean you are failing. It may mean you are being prepared. Prepared for strength. Prepared for growth. Prepared for something your current self cannot yet hold. And maybe, one day, you'll look back at this pain and realize it saved you. So if your heart is heavy today, If your prayers feel tired, if your tears fall quietly, know this: Allah is not ignoring you. Allah is shaping you, and every test has an end.